What is up, everyone? So I thought I'd do a bit of a different video today because, as you can see, my room is a complete and utter mess. I'm actually moving house, so I thought that now would be a good time to show you my current Amiibo collection as of the 25th of May 2015. So this is how much I've got so far and where I'm currently at. This isn't going to be one of those exciting videos. I thought it'd just be pretty interesting for you guys to see my current collection at the moment. And it's because I'm actually going to pack my Amiibos away into this box. I've got a bit of bubble wrap inside there already. I'm going to just pack them all in, try and make like a Tetris kind of position of each of them, so they all go in and slide in quite well. So let's get on with the Amiibos, and I'm not really bothered about putting them in order. I mean, they're only going to be packed away, so we'll start with each individual one as my current one. I really need to get a stand for this as well, I just realised. Probably should film this a bit better. So my first one I've got here is NES number 34. That's where I have all of them at the moment as well, because I've never really bothered to put them out anywhere, because since I'm moving house, so I've just been like, I'm going to eventually move them anyway, so I'm not too bothered. Next up is Robin number 30. It's this Amiibo here I think is really good. For a very basic way of describing it, I actually really like this Amiibo. It's one of the better looking ones. Sorry about the lack of focus. But yeah, it's one of the better looking Amiibos out there. It's not that bad. Same with, funny enough, with Ness as well. I really like the way this Amiibo looks. Because of his simple design, he doesn't look as bad as, someone like as Shulk, or for example. So let's put these two in there. They stack up quite nicely inside of the box. I don't know if you can see, but they top and tail each other very well. So next up is Charizard. This is another really good Amiibo as well. Nintendo have done a really good job on the later sets. They've gotten better as they've gone on. So that's my Charizard Amiibo there. I realise as well this is going to be too small of a box, I think, anyway. No, it should be alright. Next up is the Queen of the or Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom, or whenever she's going to be Queen, I don't know. That's Princess Peach. Nothing special about that Amiibo, really. You'll see them all over the place, those Princess Peach Amiibos. Nobody really cares about that. Next up, sorry, my finger's in the way, is one of the Holy Trinity himself. And I just realised, because I've been cleaning out a lot of the rooms, a little bit of dust has come everywhere, so clean that up. So yeah, Villager Amiibo. I'm really looking forward to... actually, no, I wouldn't say looking forward to, but there's the second set of these that came out, which I want to do a video on. I think it would be quite interesting to talk about that, because there are a second set of Amiibos that came out. They're reprints, but they look slightly different. So, oh crap, gonna have to get myself some of those, and I'll talk about that in a later video. Next up is Pikachu, another really good looking Amiibo. Nothing really special about it, but again, it's one of the ones that didn't really go through a horrible redesign phase. Next up is my Link. I got a new Link since I did the painting of the one back in December, I think it was, or earlier this year in January. I made a Dark Link. I actually have it over here on my TV. The Dark Link Amiibo that I painted. I don't really use the Amiibos for any functionality, to be honest. So yeah, that's Dark Link. Normal Link, sorry. It's all good. And now my bubble wrap has fallen. I'll just leave it like that for now, actually. Cool. Next up, we've got me almost dropping the Amiibos collection already. Just cleaning a bit of the dust off, because like I said, the stuff is moving around, so a little bit dusty in this room, but nothing too much. Marth with the bent sword. That's the one that I kept. I'm not too happy with the bent sword, but they were all pretty naff, to be honest. So in goes Marth. I'm going to put some bubble wrap around the side of it as well. I don't want them damaged in any way, so that's going to be my priority. I'm just thinking, actually, like, are they all going to fit inside this, or should I get the bigger box? Yeah, we'll give it a try. If not, I'll just do this one for now, and then I'll take them out after. Next up is Sonic, another really good Amiibo. I like this one. I'm quite thankful he didn't turn out as bad as I was expecting him to look. He's got that stand, but it's a transparent stand, so it doesn't look too bad. It's all good. Quite happy about that. Next up is probably my favourite Amiibo. The Bowser, it's got a nice weight to it. I really like this one. Again, Nintendo have just gotten better at doing the amiibo, the quality of the amiibos. Bowser just looks awesome there. I really like that one. So let's put that in. Next up is one of the most hardest to find amiibos, and my main character in Smash Bros. 4, the terrible game that it is, Little Mac. I've actually got 2 Little Macs, but I've kept one like very hidden away somewhere, just for like keeping like a super condition one, because I think it'd be quite interesting. But I'm not that fast. But yeah, this is the Mac that I have out on display. Yeah. Really awesome amiibo, I like that one. I most likely will end up opening that one. I wouldn't mind having a Little Mac to open. Next up is Diddy Kong. It's a bit bent. It's one of my. I'm gonna get a new Diddy Kong. I might give this one to a friend or something. It's an amiibo that I'm not really that much of a fan of, partly because I hate him in Smash, but that could be a contributing factor as to it. But for the amiibo quality itself, it's a really good one. It's very common as well, so if you want to get Diddy Kong, you shouldn't have a hard time at all getting it. You'll still find them in stock, in shops in stock. Next up is number 1 amiibo himself. That is Mario. Really cool amiibo. Really like that one. Didn't go through. Didn't get like destroyed by the Nintendo change, but yeah, it's fine in general. I quite like that one. I'm pretty sure these will fit inside the box. Next up is my old main from Smash, and that is Ike. There's a little bit of dirt there. Oh no. Oh well. So yeah, there's Ike. A really horrible looking amiibo. I hate the way Ike looks. He looks just derp. Bad mould sword down there. Just the quality. Yeah, it's a terrible amiibo. One of the worst, I think. It's a shame too, but that's Nintendo. Next up is a brilliant amiibo though, and that is Young Link, or Toon Link I should say. Really awesome amiibo. Again, the very cartoony amiibos like this and Ness, they work really well with the amiibo style. They never really get a horrible downgrade because of how simple their design is. So yeah, Toon Link, a really good amiibo. I think that's a really good one. Definitely one of my favourites as well. Next up is the Princess of Hyrule, I should say. Hyrule, I don't know what I'm on about. This is a pretty crap looking amiibo. It's got a sticker on the side. I think it's also slightly bent at the top. I'm going to get a new one. I've had this actually since December. I never bothered to pick that thing off. So the problem is that getting amiibos, Princess Zelda is actually a little bit hard now. So I don't know how I'm going to go about that. But yeah, she's not in the best of conditions, this Princess Zelda amiibo. But I'm okay with it. I'm not too fast. I'll try and get another one. I mean, they shouldn't cost too much for a new Princess Zelda. And I realised looking at that I still got another 15, and that's not going to hold 15. I mean, in there already there is 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's give it a try. If not, this is just going to be my current collection video as opposed to me actually boxing. I'll have to rebox them maybe in one of these bigger boxes. Down there is all my gaming like collectible figures and shit that I have. Nothing too special. Over here is Pit. Nothing special. This looks Pit. He looks okay. He's got a bit of a derpy face. Again, sorry for the lack of focus, but that's Pit. It's quite cool. I think I should be okay. I think. Next up is Wii Fit Trainer. I've actually got 2 of these as well. One of them is the Defects. The one I have out on display is just a normal Wii Fit Trainer. Nothing special about Wii Fit Trainer. She looks fine. There's a bit of dirt that somehow managed to get inside there. What is that? Is that like a dead... I think there's a dead bug inside it. I think I noticed that last time. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a bit like a dirt inside it. Bloody hell. Let's get the next one, which is Fox McCloud himself, the top tier melee Smash hero. That is Fox. It's cool looking amiibo. Really nice one. It didn't get like beat down by the Nintendo change, so happy with that. Let's just test. Can I close it? Oh, look at that! Look at that! That is perfect. If I put like the edge here, you can see all the way around, and then perfectly fits on top. That is perfect. I don't want to put too much pressure on it again because I don't want to squash the don't want to squash this down. But yeah, I think I should be good. I think I should be good. Let's carry on with the next, and that's Donkey Kong. Oh man, these are really dirty. I can't believe how much dust there was as well. I didn't even realise. But yeah, Donkey Kong, really cool amiibo. Nothing really special about that. It just looks like how Donkey Kong should, really. So let's put Donkey Kong in there. Man. Next up is Mega Man, another really cool amiibo. I like the way this one looks. It's got a different paint finish to it. It's got like the metallic look to it, which none of the other amiibos have, so I think that's pretty interesting. It's a cool amiibo. Not one of my favourites, but it's very much faithful to the character design itself. It looks, you know, it's the kind of thing that Nintendo did a good job on producing. Next up is the Troll Master himself, Wario. One of my favourite Mario character himself, Wario. He's awesome. Again, I love the detail on Wario. Remember, I know there's the bomb thing on the back, that just a little bit more detail that adds to it. Really great amiibo. I hate the way his chin looks, but I went through that in the original Wario video when I picked him up. But yeah, it's good. I like it. A really, really good amiibo. I might put some bubble wrap down the side of that, actually, now that I think about it. Just because I don't want them moving around and stuff. Next up is Lucina with the terrible sword. She's a cool looking amiibo. She looks okay. She's got, again, a very derpy face. But other than that, it's generally an alright amiibo. Let's put that in. Next up is another of the most rarest and hard to find amiibos. And you saw it in that original video when I picked up 3 of them, but it's Rosalina. Rosalina, in terms of the amiibo quality, looks great. She's not really a character I care too much about. I mean, I love the Mario Galaxy series, but Rosalina is not a character I am not really a fan of. In terms of the quality of the amiibo, yeah, it's great. I think that the position and pose is pretty cool. I like that the Luma's got its own stands. It would be better if it wasn't as big, like it was a very thin stand, because I'm pretty sure a thin stand could support the Luma that's floating in the air. But yeah, overall it's a good amiibo, good quality amiibo. Next up is one of the best and most simple designs, and that is Kirby. So if you look on the back here, there is, unfortunately, where his bum's been cut open or something. Not too sure what happened there, but yeah, Kirby amiibo, very, very simple. I mean, look at the size of the box compared to Kirby inside. Simple design, but brilliantly done. Really good amiibo that one is. Next up is the Knee of Justice himself, the Falcon Puncher, and that is Captain Falcon. Cool amiibo again. Another nice looking amiibo. I hate that fucking stand that's inside of his leg. The one that's supporting him, it looks terrible. I don't understand why the stand has to be that big. I mean, I'm complaining about something that we've talked about for months now, like over 6 months even. But it still bothers me. I hate that stand. It looks terrible. I don't know what they were thinking when they came to that. When they came to the conclusion of that, having that stand. Next up is the top tier hero himself, Luigi. Really good amiibo. I like that he's got a bit of character to this one. Oh, he's got a little bit of character to him, and he's doing that really funny taunt pose that he has. You know, it's just Luigi. He's a really great character, I think. And the amiibo itself looks awesome. I like how they give him that pose. It's cool. Oh, bloody hell, just fell over there. We're coming towards the end of this. Just got a couple more left. Next up is Yoshi. Again, a nice simple design, nice colour Yoshi. Nothing really too special about it, but again, it's a amiibo that's very well done. Unfortunately, some of the paintwork's a bit off, but yeah, it's a cool amiibo. I like that one. Very simple and straight to the point. Next up is a very common one itself, Samus. I like this amiibo. It's got a lot of interesting design, like details into it that I really like. I keep saying sorry. Such as the indents that she has. Again, she's another character with a metallic paint finish. I mean, I think it's just those two, Mega Man and Samus. But yeah, she's a really good amiibo. Very, very common as well. You find them taken up all of the store shelves, so there's plenty of those to go around. Next up is Lucario. Really awesome amiibo. I'm probably going to unwrap this one because I like the new game that's going to be coming out, Pokken Fighters, and I think Lucario is going to be a really fun amiibo just to have scanned in there, and it'll be quite interesting. So yeah, that's my little bit bent on the side, but that shouldn't be too hard to fix. It's not creased, but it's just a little bit bent. That should be okay to fix. Yeah. So yeah, Lucario, really awesome amiibo. Just a nice pose and cool character as well. And then the last of my Smash Bros line is That wasn't all of the Smash Bros line. I'll say in a sec which ones I'm missing. And the last one I have is Sheik, number 23, that is. A really cool amiibo, top tier monster bitch in Smash before, but yeah, cool amiibo, I like this one. So that was all of the Smash Bros line, and the only ones I'm missing now from the Smash Bros line are Meta Knight, Shulk, and DDD. I've got every other Smash Bros amiibo, but those three. So so I'm kind of just thinking that, okay, that's how I'm gonna have it for that for a while, and then I'm gonna at the moment try and figure out how to get the other three, because I'm pretty much complete for Smash Bros. This box contains pretty much every Smash Bros amiibo, so that's oh sorry, hey Viva. So yeah, that's my current amiibo collection for Smash Bros. I actually have managed to order. No, the funny thing is, so Shop 2 did a deal where you can buy the new Kirby Paintbrush game alongside a Meta Knight amiibo. So I was thinking, okay, cool. So I've actually bought the game with a Meta Knight amiibo. So actually, so technically, all I'm missing now is the Shulk and DDD amiibos, and I'm gonna work hard at trying to get those. But again, I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it. But I did want that Kirby Paintbrush game as well, so I may as well pick up a Meta Knight amiibo at the same time. So I'm close to finishing Smash Bros range. At least until the next set come out. I've already got those all pre-ordered. So yeah, that's my current Smash Bros range. I think because the box is a bit small, I can't fit the last 5 in, so I may have to actually undo all of this and then put them in another box. I'm not too sure. If I can find a big box that fits them all in perfectly, then yeah, we'll go for that. But let's talk about the next set, and that is the Super Mario range. And I'm actually missing one here, you'll probably see once you go through the process of elimination. So let's quickly talk about these. Next is Yoshi amiibo. I love this pose. Really nice pose for Yoshi. Really good stuff. I love the box art for these amiibos as well. Really cool. Next up is the Mario amiibo. Again, it's a very generic pose. It's like a pose he's been doing for like nearly 20 years, I think now, that weird thing. Next up is Luigi. Again, another really awesome pose. Just very, very generic, but very cool looking pose. Next up is another brilliant Bowser amiibo. I love the Bowser amiibos, they're so good. Nintendo just know how to make a really good job on them. So yeah, there's the Bowser amiibo. And then last up is the Toad amiibo. And that's pretty much all of it. Really cool amiibo, nothing too special about that. They'll be cool though because it works for the Captain Toad game. So you'll probably notice I'm missing one, and that is Princess Peach. I have actually just ordered a Princess Peach about 2 or so days ago. I'll do a video on that once I get it. So yeah, that's all of the Super Mario range there. And over there is the Smash Bros range. Overall, I'm missing about 5 or so amiibos. I mean, I forgot to mention as well, I'm also missing Pac-Man. So that is. So without the ones I've currently bought, if I don't include them, I'm missing Shulk, Meta Knight, DDD, Pac-Man, and Peach. Other than that, I've got every single one. I've got Peach, and I've got Peach and Meta Knight on their way. So Shulk, DDD, and Pac-Man are the last few I need to get. So and then I'm completely up to date, and I've only got these caps. Not too bad. Nothing that's gonna keep me bothered about, you know, the Pac-Man and Shulk and Meta Knight. I mean, I know that Shulk's gonna be ridiculous to get, but I will eventually pursue and grab one. And I forgot to mention this. I have a very, very special amiibo coming soon. If I've got pretty much all the Super Mario range and all the Smash Bros range, then there's only one amiibo left that I'm sure you all know about, and I've actually managed to get one. So I'm going to do a very special video on that when I get them. I've also ordered all 3 of the new Yoshi Yarns amiibos, and I've also got the 2 Splatoon amiibos. So, and I've also pre-ordered all the next Smash Bros range and such. But yeah, you'll be seeing that one special amiibo. I'm sure you know what it is. The 2 Splatoon. I'm going to try and get the 3rd Splatoon Inkling amiibo, and I've got all 3 Yoshi Yarns coming. So that's my current amiibo collection. Stay tuned for more. I don't really care. Stay tuned, don't I? Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my current collection. Yeah, but definitely if you're interested in the amiibo stuff, I will be doing more of them as always. Cool.